Hit it.
You got any fuck yous?
Yeah, the EB, because the more we talked about it, it pissed me off. I'm pretty sure I've said fuck you to EB before, but it never hurts to do it again. So fuck you, EB. And Ashley. Ashley is just because she's supposed to always get that. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to give her 2 of these. That's for Ashley. EB, he's just a piece of shit. Like, he's one of those people that you make plans with, you talk to about stuff for the future, and then he disappears for 8 months at a time. The motherfucker tagged me in a post the other day talking about being that guy that I just described.
And he's that guy.
And then he put at the bottom, I swear I've changed. And then I responded on my post by saying, you tagged yourself in a post about you, which just tells you that you're the problem. Because that's the truth. I would have never posted that because I'm not that guy. When I say I'm coming to do something, I do it. This motherfucker, me, him, and his girlfriend, shouts to Jackie, we're supposed to be hanging out 4 weekends ago now. They should be up here. I'm still waiting for them to hit me up about it. 4 weekends ago now. Fuck you, EB. That was before Valentine's Day. That's how long ago that was. This motherfucker's like, yeah, she gonna be down this weekend, so I'm gonna hit you up. I was like, all right, bet. That was after I bought the mask. Then a month later, he tagged me in that bullshit. Long story short, EB ain't shit. And if he don't sit his $5 down, $5 ass down, I'm gonna make change. Is what I'm saying.
My fuck you of the week goes to
EB. Fuck you, EB, from Brent.
No, my fuck you of the week is actually a fuck you of the week, but also
Let me sit back.
But also a congratulations for how they've able to do this. And it goes out to Rockstar.
The drink or the video game?
The video game company. Okay. Because how Rockstar has been able to go from programming video games to programming humans in real life is amazing to me. You've played GTA before, right? Mm-hmm. And you know how when you drive in GTA, you know how the traffic moves, right? Mm-hmm. You know how, especially particularly when you're on a mission, how the traffic has a tendency to deliberately get in your way and do shit that deliberately impedes your progress or slows you down, or all of a sudden there's a car that came out of absolutely nowhere that gets in your way, etc., while you're doing something or other. Mm-hmm. Amazingly, they've managed to convert that into real motherfuckers on the real motherfucking road. I don't know how they've done this, but every single time I'm going somewhere, every single time I'm in a hurry, every single time I'm trying to get somewhere for whatever reason, etc., there's always a fucking car there that's driving like a fucking idiot. That's doing something, that's driving just slow enough so that I can't or I'm here and there's a car right here and there's a car right here next to me that's driving just slow enough so that I can't get over, but just fast enough so that I can't slow down to get behind them. But it's this nice little pocket that they're always in where you just can't get where you need to or want to get to. That is just so GTA like. It's just so it's French kiss. It's just so fucking perfect. That little pocket that all these motherfucking cars always seem to be into. And you think, oh, did Rockstar get into the car business? Are they programming everybody's GPS to make them drive like assholes or whatever the fuck? No, it's the actual people themselves. Because I'll be in a supermarket, I'll be in a store, I'll be in Target looking for toys or whatever the fuck I'm looking for, and wouldn't you fucking know it, motherfuckers do the same shit. They're sitting in their cart and they stop in the middle of the goddamn aisle. And not just stop like over the side of the aisle like a normal human being would do. I've done that before. But no, stop dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. Maybe even move their cart over to diagonal angle so motherfuckers can't even get behind them. Or they're moving so slow originally and you're trying to get around and all of a sudden they can't see you and you're trying to get around and they just know, I'm going to just curve right over there. Right over there. I'm going to sit there. I'm not even on their phone. I'm going to sit there and look around. Whatever. Oh, this is over there. Oh, this is over there. No, you're just being idiots. Fucking Rockstar is able to do this shit in your cars. They're able to do this shit in your fucking supermarkets. And you know where else they're able to do this shit?
Where's that, Brent?
Trey, you know where else they're able to do this shit?
Where's that?
Where I've been spending most of my time outside of this house for the last couple weeks?
Where's that?
At the fucking gym.
Oh.
I don't know how this happened. This is something this has been a thing for a while. I just forgot it because it's been a while since I've been to the gym. But for some reason, no matter where it is, no matter where I'm trying to go into the gym, no matter what station I'm trying to get to, no matter what I'm trying to do, there is always somebody walking the same speed in the same direction. If two trains meet in the night and one's leaving at 6 to Toledo and one's leaving at 7 to Wisconsin, when will they meet? It's always the same fucking thing every goddamn time in the goddamn gym. Why is it? How the fuck does that always happen?
They meet at 5:50.
How the fuck is it I'm going dead look in my eyes, I'm going straight for the goddamn dumbbells, and then this motherfucker's always, constantly, it's almost like it's planned. It's almost like Rockstar knew exactly what they were doing. They programmed every motherfucker in my life, all the NPCs in my life, to just fucking come in and NPC the fuck my regular goddamn life, including and particularly at the gym. I could be in the far fucking corner, next to the goddamn trash can, doing my fucking reps, and then all of a sudden I turn around just to pick up my water bottle, and there's somebody just standing right there for no goddamn reason, like just in between me and the goddamn water bottle. All I want to do is pick up the water bottle, and I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to sit there and be like, get the fuck out of the way, goddamn water bottle. I'm in a halfway decent mood. I'm fucking lifting weights. I'm fucking getting my pump on. I'm fucking in the glorious house of gains. And these motherfuckers just standing in my way, constantly standing in my way, walking in my way, constantly walking in my in the exact same speed, the exact same direction so that if one of us doesn't stop, we're gonna hit each other, and I'm always the one that has to fucking stop. God damn it, Rockstar, my hat's off to you, because as frustrating as it is, you motherfuckers hit the goddamn mother load. There's no way in hell that you programmed that to copy other humans' movements. You just happened to do that shit on the video game and made it so that humans do that in real goddamn life. And as frustrating as that is, my hat's off to you. Fucking Rockstar is the new Skynet of human beings, because that shit happens every fucking where I go, and I don't know why. But fuck you to all the NPCs that impede my goddamn missions and keep me from getting the full amount of points that I could on these little side missions that are my life.
So your fuck you is basically to everybody but Rockstar. Is basically what you were saying. All the people that are being douchebags all the time.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Just wanted to make sure, because we said a lot of stuff. At some point I realized Rockstar hadn't done anything. And that
they had to have programmed them. They had to have, because they're moving just like fucking GTA characters.
They just get in your way.
They're moving just like GTA characters.
But do they run when you pull out your gun?
Well, it depends on which gun you're talking about.
Ooh. I think he's making a dick joke.
Depends on which gun you're talking about.
You know what's really weird about that whole rant? Well, other than the obvious that you weren't talking about Rockstar, but you said fuck you to Rockstar. Other than that part, I used to have that same problem a couple years ago. Where people would just randomly be like, oh, and it was like little white ladies would always like come by me with their arms wide and then do this. And I used to get like, I would always move because I'm from Virginia, and that's like, we don't try to run into people actively. It's like
especially if they're white.
Yeah,
especially if they're white
ladies,
and you're not,
and they're ladies on top of it.
If they're white and you're not.
Yeah, it's like politely.
That can get your neck stretched.
I try not to clear women out. In general, I try not to I'm a big guy. I'm not trying to run you over. I'm trying to, okay, let me move. But I started noticing it was like a habit building. And I said it to somebody a couple times, and they started noticing it. And I'm like, you saw that, right? Like, yeah, that bitch walked right at you. I'm like, right. What the fuck? So for like a month straight, I made it my mission to obliterate white women.
In a different way than what we were talking about about a half hour ago.
100% different. Okay. I'm talking like, yo, they walk.
Not in the bedroom.
I'm not talking bedroom at all. We're talking street corner. I gave them exactly what they were looking for. Every time, brother. Every single fucking time they walk by me. Right there. I'm talking a swift. I was lighting these motherfuckers up. And a lot of them.
You shoulder block. It was like in WWE.
Bro,
you just shoulder blocked them and then went for the leapfrog.
Bro, and a lot of them were shorter. So I'm nipping their head, and I didn't care, because I'm like, you should have thought about your own well-being. Why are you walking into a giant black man?
We're both walking in the same direction. We see each other.
Right. And I'm like, I don't go out of my way. I wasn't leaning into him. I wasn't setting an illegal pick. I wasn't doing the Kevin Garnett. I wasn't leaning over and making sure they caught it. I was just standing my ground, and they're walking the exact same, right? They're walking the exact same way I'm walking.
Do that again? I'm Derek Fisher.
That's fair.
Easy. Give me a championship ring.
5 of them things. He got more than Shaq.
Fuck Derek Fisher. Anyway,
you kind of look like Derek Fisher. Y'all both light skinned and shit.
Fine.
But yeah, no, honestly, that shit really happened. And then until you just said all that, I completely forgot that situation happened because it stopped. It was like I fixed it. Somehow I hit enough people that eventually somebody said,
the system rebooted?
Yeah, and they started going around me. But now they're doing it in my car. So I'm thinking I may have to run into somebody soon. There's this one road that people just don't yield. And I'm like, I want a new car anyway. I got insurance. Might be time.
What kind of cars? Are they Mercedes?
Nah. Not my car. You talking about the ones that are coming at me?
Yes.
I had a bus come down that street the other day. But I should skip that one.
In my Lyft and Uber driving, I've noticed that the worst drivers on the road
are Mercedes drivers.
The fucking worst.
Interesting.
They drive like they don't have an expensive car that other people are okay with hitting.
I thought about that too. I did have something like that, but I think it was a Tesla. I think somebody came at me with a Tesla, and I was like, "Bro, your car is expensive. Like,
right?
You don't care about it,
right?
Like, I'm on my side, but you're drifting on my side, and I guess you expect me to stop and just pull over so you can just have the whole road.
Like, you refuse to stay in your lane in this big ass fucking German, and I'm like, in your nice German car,
right? I'm like, so
with the paint job that probably costs more than my entire car.
That's what I'm saying.
Entire car.
So I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that's not logical. But it worked when I hit the old ladies. So maybe, just maybe, I need to hit one car.
How did we even get here? Cause I swear I don't recognize shit here.